Hi, this is Jack with Pleasant Hill Portuguese Water Dogs, and we are going to do a review of a couple of chew toys. We get asked all the time what type of chew toys do our dogs like, and essentially they like any chew toy, but the question that is more important to us is how long will they last and how much do they cost. So we just got these at the local Costco store here in Overland Park, and they are $15.99, and they are plush Squeaker toys, but they are designed to be extra tough. They have a rating scale on here of 1 to 10. And they rate this particular toy at 9. And according to their scale, the 1 is the cheapest plush toy you can purchase. 2 is the usual cheap squeaking rubber toy. 3 is fragile miniature teacup chihuahua strong. 4 is sewn nylon toys that claim to be rugged. 5 is small dog durable. 6 is created for interactive play. 7 is a really tough toy but still vulnerable. 8 is a long lasting and really durable. 9 is extremely strong, extremely durable. And 10 is mega strong, the most durable. So these are rated a 9, but we are going to put them to the test. They do show a German Shepherd on their package label here, and behind here a Rottweiler. On the back of the packaging, you see mydogtoy.com, and it discusses how they are made. It says they have multiple rows of stitching, which gives them extra binding and creates multiple rows of stitching to hold the seams together. They have 3 layers of material. Each toy starts with a hollow plastic squeaking core of balls and squeakers. The shell is soft microfiber that's reinforced with a mesh backing, and multiple layers create durability. All seams are located inside the toy to discourage chewing. Vulnerable seams are protected by sewing a flexible material over the edge of the seam. High durability and quality. Each toy incorporates quality materials that provide the highest level of durability. This is what they advertise. They have a limited guarantee for defects in workmanship, and a disclaimer showing that your dog's safety is your responsibility. All dog toys are meant for interactive play, not for chewing. If the dog wants to chew, remove the toy immediately and give your dog something they can digest if swallowed. That makes sense. They say treat this the same as you would a child, and never let your dog ingest or swallow any part of any brand of dog toy. They are made in China by VIP Products, which I don't have any significant familiarity with. They do have a pretty good squeaking noise here on the head. That may be a plus or a minus to some people. And as you can see here comes my testers. This is Lulu. She's an average chewer, and this is Boomer. He's also an average chewer. And then we have Mia, who, when it comes to toys or unattended sandwiches, is the destroyer. She will put toys to the test here. And we have Izzy, also an average chewer. She's our oldest. These are all purebred Portuguese Water Dogs. If you have questions about the breed, definitely hit us up. But they're a medium-sized breed and a working dog. They are very friendly, hardly have ever met a stranger. They need an activity. They like to play, they like to run, they like to move. They are fairly hypoallergenic, although we have had people allergic to saliva. They have minimal shedding and are a great family dog. They've been great for our family, so we can definitely answer more questions about that if you have them. What do you think, Boom? So I'm going to cut these loose and let them try them out, and we'll see what happens. So Mia's our first tester here. She's got the blue one and is definitely enjoying the squeak. There's actually 2 squeakers in each of the toys. Lulu has our other one. She took it to the high spot and has chewed on it a little, but is not super excited about it. Typically our dogs, especially Mia and Izzy here, will try to kill the squeaker as fast as possible, and it usually does not take them long. So we will give them a little bit of time here to work on these. They tend to get along pretty well with each other and don't fight tremendously over toys or food. Mia's definitely more excited about this, mainly I think because of the squeaking, than Lulu. And Boomer, he just wants to be pet, and Izzy hasn't gotten too excited about it yet. You know, she is the oldest and probably the most calm of our bunch. So far the toy is holding up. I think with most Plush Squeaker toys, she would have been able to remove the squeaker by now. We don't tend to give them a lot of Plush toys because they just don't last very long at all. We have had some luck with the Kong rope Plush toys that have a rope inside, although they are able to get the rope out fairly quickly. Lulu is still not too impressed over here. I'll give him a little time to play and get back to us here. Izzy has decided to give it a try. She's going more for the pulling it apart method. which has always worked for her. She can actually take the fuzz off a tennis ball pretty quickly. Lulu switched to Mia's toy and was playing with it, but has kind of given up on it again here. Alright, we're back after the trial. I let the dogs try them out on a couple occasions, a total of less than 10 minutes. I did notice a few more features here. There's actually squeakers in each of the feet, the body, and the head. The blue guy here, the elephant, seemed to hold up a little bit better than the orange guy. For some reason, maybe because the trunk gets in the way, they did not get to the eyeballs here, but I've determined, especially on the orange one, the eyeballs are the weak spot here. It gives them a way to kind of tear into the outer layer. The seams around the edges are all pretty well protected, and they didn't have much of a chance to tear those up. Here's Mia right here. She's gonna take that one more time, try it out. This was the problem. The eyeball stood right up here on the top, and Izzy went straight for the eyeballs. She's not even my strongest chewer, but that tore a hole into the inside now. And had I let her go any longer, and this only took her about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, she would have had this loose and been able to swallow it. Probably wouldn't have hurt her, but prefer her not swallow things like that. They do like the squeak. They do like playing with it. They did lose interest pretty quick. My male boomer had the least interest, although that's not uncommon for him. He likes the harder chewing items. So, I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10 with these being a 9, I would say the orange guy is definitely not a 9. Decided to give it a try. You can see her just trying to pulled some of the fabric loose here on the foot. She's going more for the like most plush toys, they just don't last long with my Portuguese Water Dogs. Actually take the fuzz off a tennis ball pretty quickly. Find a way to tear them up pretty quickly. And I definitely would not leave them alone with these items. I would definitely only use them again here while I'm in the room with them and playing with them. They did seem to enjoy them, but I don't think they're going to last very long. I hope this review is helpful to you, and I will try to review some other products in the future that we've had success with or not had success with. See the details below for more information on contacting us, and we will try to respond to any comments. Have a great evening.